It's the airport. It's 4:49 a.m. It is Monday morning. The morning after the Sunday night. It was quite steady before midnight. I think at midnight I had about 160 on. Then it got quiet. It was quieter for a while until about, 4:30, where this was a 4:30 time call. I think I made maybe $50 between midnight and 4. And now I had another fare for $53, I think. So I'm in the $260 range for the night, which is good. And there's just a little more than an hour left to go. 20 minutes of that time will be spent driving back into town. And so it goes on. I'm trying to figure out what this guy gained by passing me. Now he's tailgating the other guy. He's tailgating the truck. No rush. There's a nice little crescent moon directly up above there. I don't know if the phone camera is picking it up. Yeah, now the little crescent moon is going behind some clouds, so there you go. The sun is going to come up in the distance there. Not really much to talk about except that I'm tired. I was tired the whole night. I never seemed to get enough sleep in the daytime. Mainly because in the morning hours I don't go to sleep. When the sun is out, my body wants to be awake. And now I'm yawning. So I'll most likely be back tomorrow. Okay, it's 5:39 in the morning and I'm being sent on my last call. I've got exactly $99 on. $199 on. And it was a brutal, slow night for the most part. It was hard. And to make it even harder, I had my regular call me 3 times. And I ended up taking her downtown 3 times. And that takes me away from actually earning money because I'm spending my time with her instead of having a chance to get a call. Where was I? Oh yeah. When I'm taking her downtown, it's taking me away from being able to get another fare that will actually pay me money. And and so I'm lending her money and she still owes me. She hasn't paid me anything since I came back from my trip to the UK. She paid me a big chunk before I went on the trip, but she hasn't paid me anything since I came back. So the tab has gone up, so to speak. So now it's Tuesday morning and I'm on my way to my last call. I think it's going to be a good one because this woman goes a decent distance. She's going to go from Gorge West all the way to the McDonald's on Pandora. If it's her, I think it's her. So it will be good. It will be a good fare. We've got blue skies in every direction, not a cloud anywhere. It's nice out. it's gonna be another nice day. A good thing I've got my air conditioner set up in my window, so that when the air conditioner is on, it keeps the temperature steady in my apartment, and so it's easy to sleep in the daytime. And the light is green, and we're on the highway heading towards the vicinity of the end of Gorge West. What else was there to talk about tonight? Oh, I did I watched a lot of YouTube. I'm up to date on 3 channels. I'm up to date on this channel, but I'm not up to date on the whiskey channel. I'm more than 2 weeks behind on that one. So now I'm going to start watching more whiskey videos when I'm at work, instead of only at home. And I will get caught up with that one too. It should take me a couple of weeks. Yeah, there are more channels than there used to be, so it's harder to keep on top of things. And I don't watch recordings of live streams because they just take too much time. I will catch a live stream maybe if it's live when I'm there, but live streams take so much time. Oh, morning traffic is starting to come into town. Yeah, after this last fair, I'm gonna go wash the car and park it, all of that. And it gave the cars going straight a green light, but not me, just because I'm turning. I think it comes on, or it should come on soon. Come on. I'm the only thing here now. You can be green for me. No, it's gonna go for the other way. Yeah, nothing as unsatisfying as a Tuesday morning where you didn't make much money on a Monday night. It's the end of the month too, so people are just scraping their dimes together to pay their rent. And that would explain why it's been quiet. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate on driving now, and talk to you later. I just had a night that was pretty awful. I did a grand total of about 180. And of course, my regular called me 4 times and went downtown 4 times. And gave me her diamond ring as collateral, because she owes me a lot of money. I took her downtown 4 times tonight and 3 times the night before. I'm going home with less money than I came out with. Yep, such is the morning. The morning of Wednesday, May 1st. I think it's a new moon too. That would explain the way things went. Yeah. For some reason my phone is recording pretty dark and I don't really care. I just want to park and I have to go to the chiropractor. So I have to do my exercises. this morning. I don't really feel like it. I just feel almost like I've been raped. I'm gonna park it right here, next to the broken furniture. Well, it's 5:23 in the morning, and I'm just glad that I've got 270 on. That's a lot better than the last couple nights I've gone through, and tonight I didn't have my regular bothering me. I'm in a much better mood than I was yesterday. And my regular shouldn't be bothering me at all anymore this week. Yeah, the Monday and the Tuesday were hard. The Wednesday night was better. It's Thursday morning. I'm quite sleepy. Yeah, I had some good fares in there, and I got some sleep too. That seems to be all right. Half an hour to go. I wonder how much I'm going to sleep now. I'm tired. Yeah, not much else to say. Oh, there's bunnies. There's bunnies. You see that? There's bunnies running all over the place here. I love rabbits. A couple mornings ago, I guess it was around 1 o'clock, I was in a parking lot and there was something in front of the car, and so I didn't want to hit it. It looked like an animal, and it was a baby bunny, and the thing was paralyzed. It wasn't moving. It was probably so scared it probably never saw a car before, and probably never saw a human being before, but it just stayed there and sort of like made as if to play dead. I didn't want to mush it with the tires, so I picked the little bunny up and I put it to the side of the parking lot where it wasn't on the pavement, so I could turn around without mushing it with the tires. And I turned around, and as I turned around, it just stayed there. It just didn't move. I hope it was all right. It was such a young thing that I think it should have still been in the nest. Anyway, why it didn't run away, I don't know. Maybe I'll see some more rabbits this morning. That would be great. I would like to see some more rabbits this morning. I'll be back tomorrow. One more night to go. We're at the airport. It's a Friday morning, and it's 4:33 in the Friday morning. It is Taxi Vlog. I forget the number of it, but it is Taxi Vlog. I have had an interesting night. I have about 320 or so on maybe 330, something like that. I've done well. And so I had 3 good nights this week and 2 terrible ones. And my regular said that she was not going to call me again this week. She was not going to call me until Monday when she had money for me. Well, last night she called me. She wanted to go downtown. She wanted to borrow a little money. And she wanted me to put it on her tab. And I said, you probably have a rough idea how much you owe me. And she said, yeah, I was just adding something up last night about how much it was this week. And I said, yeah, you know what? You call me again tonight and I block you. She said, oh yeah, this is the last time. I said, yeah, well, how come on Monday you called me once and said it's the last time? Then you called me again 2 hours later and called me again 2 hours later. That was 3 trips downtown. Then Tuesday, once again, she called me and said, oh, this is the last time. Yeah, and then 2 hours later she called again, and 2 hours later she called again, and 2 hours later she called again. 4 times we went downtown on Tuesday. Wednesday she left me alone. My night was going good tonight until she called, and the stress level mounted. Then I took some customers downtown. I dropped them off. And then I ended up at a traffic light. And these 5 people climbed in, 1 in the front and 4 in the back. And I told them point blank, I can't go anywhere with you. They said, oh, we're not going very far. I said, look, if I drive at all with all of you in here, I'm overloaded and I'm going to lose my permit if I get stopped by a policeman who sees too many heads in the car. Can you call us a van? I said, do you have a phone? You can call a van. Here's the phone number. I told them the phone number. I said, well, we're going to wait for the van. I said, no, you're going to get out. Because I can't take you anywhere and we're blocking traffic. And the girl in the front said, we just wanted to get into the warm cab because it's cold outside. I said, well, you should have thought about dressing warmer. And she says, you're rude, and got out and slammed the door. And the people who were in the back seat stayed in the back seat. I said, I suggest you get out now. I can't take you sitting 4 abreast in the back seat. So they finally got out. Now, it was after that I went and picked up my regular. And I told her about what had happened. I said, I would have handled that situation a lot better if I wasn't stressed out by you calling me over and over again. I said, this is the last time. If you call me again, I block you. She did not call me again to go downtown. And she said, I'll have some money for you on Monday. And then she said, oh, but wait, I have that class to go to and I won't be able to cash the check because the bank might be closed already on Monday when I get the check. I said, so give me the money on Tuesday. It's not very hard. Hopefully she's going to do that. Anyway, this is the ending of my week. I've got a little more than an hour to go. I've got over 300 on. Hope yours is better than mine.